Ferri Live.
Good morning, I'm Colin.
And I'm Carly, bringing you our FMS News. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence. You may be seated. Thank you.
Quote of the day. If the plan doesn't work, change the plan, but never the goal.
Teacher announcements. Ferri Valentine's Day Gram. Send your friends and teachers a Valentine's Day message and candy. Bring $1 to the library to send your Valentine's Day Gram by February 12th. Valentine's Day Grams will be delivered on Valentine's Day during homeroom.
Now to Aubrey's for today's lunch.
Today's lunch, the 27th buffalo chicken dip, 28th meatloaf, and the 29th chicken thighs.
Yum! National Chocolate Cake Day celebrates the cake more people favor. More often than not, we celebrate our special occasions like anniversaries, birthdays, and weddings with cake. Why not enjoy chocolate cake on January 27th every year?
Why not?
Now for a video.
Cool.
Speaking of cake, today is National Chocolate Cake Day. Cake as we know it did not exist in the 1930s and
Really?
40s. Chocolate was primarily
are they
consumed
doing?
as a drink. But in 1765, a doctor and a chocolate maker teamed up to make the delicious concoction we now know as chocolate cake. They apparently ground up cocoa beans between huge millstones to make a thick syrup. The liquid was poured into molds shaped like cakes, and ta-da, chocolatey, bready goodness was born. The earliest chocolate cake recipe was published in 1847 in the Lady's Receipt Book, and the first boxed cake mix was created by a company called O. Duff and Sons in the late 1920s. Betty Crocker released their first dry cake mixes in 1947, and I have to say, that's a day we can all get behind. What do you think, Brian?
I think so too. I'm just kind of curious, especially with that big cake we were just talking about. How many eggs did that take to make?
Oh my gosh, I don't know.
Today's joke of the day. What is a pencil's favorite place to visit?
I don't know.
Pennsylvania.
Ha!
Another joke. Where do roses sleep at night?
I don't know.
In their flower bed.
Ah!
Why was the girl bad at gymnastics?
I don't know.
She was a flip-flop.
That was alright. It was alright. It was alright.
Not a Valerie.
Fun fact, giraffes are 30 times more likely to get hit by lightning than people. There are only 5 well-documented fatal lightning strikes on giraffes between 1996 and 2010.
Wow.
But due to the population of the species being just 140,000 during this time, it makes for about 0.003 lightning deaths per 1,000 giraffes each year. This is 30 times the equivalent fatality rate for humans.
Wow.
That's interesting.
That's all we have time for today. Same time, same place.
Wonderful day.
Have a wonderful day.